let's get lit. Man, what's good with y'all, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Today, man, I'm finna be dropping one of these fire reactions, man. If y'all ain't watched, man, I already reacted to the first two guys to come out here and do this Pop the Balloon Fire in Love. Y'all gotta go check that video out. But anyway, this gonna be guy 3 and 4. I'm gonna try to separate them like that. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna try to do two people because 2 hours, dog. Listen, I can't sit still for 2 hours, y'all. I'm trying to tell you that now and just sit here and watch this. I'm pretty sure y'all can't. So y'all know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna like these short versions of it. Let's go ahead and get to it. Hey, and if you like the longer version, comment down below. Hey, yo, bro, do the whole video. I got you. Let's get it.
Our next gentleman. Y'all make some noise for my guy. What's up with you?
Oh, they ain't pop. They must be on some thug love. I ain't see none of them pop, boy. Normally they be judgmental as heck.
Ready?
Hey, what's going on?
Alright, go ahead and give your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Smooth. I'm 34, and I'm an artist and songwriter.
Okay then, alright. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
I'm looking for a lifetime partner.
Okay then, yeah, alright. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Cigarettes.
Okay, he's straight to it, man. Lifetime partner and no cigarettes, you know what I mean?
No cigarettes.
It seems like no balloons is pop though, so you got your toothpick?
I got my toothpick.
I'm gonna have you pop 2 off of it, like just pop 2 off of it. Initial
Okay.
aesthetic.
Alright, let's get it.
10 seconds. I know I get like that. Okay, let's stay down here. Them motherfuckers flying. They got some fire to them. All right, what's the reason you pop her balloon?
Just to narrow it down. No reason at all. You're beautiful.
Okay. What's name and age and what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
Keys 37. It's fine. I was trying to, get to know him, see what he was about.
Okay, all right. What's the reason you pop her balloon?
No reason at all. Just to narrow it down.
Okay, all right. All right, what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped and name and age as well?
Well, my name is Rima, I'm 34, and I didn't pop it because, like I said before, I just like to give everyone a chance. I wanted to hear you talk, see what you was about.
It was just an issue. I had 10 seconds. I was under pressure.
That pressure, motherfucker, you know what I mean? All right, so.
Hey, y'all fellas that be going on them Pop the Balloon, y'all can learn from this, man. Y'all seen how bro took it and how he flip it. He might not be interested at all into them, but hey, the way he laid it out, hey, you gotta give it to him. He called himself Smooth. What he called himself? All right, man. For real though, man. Y'all little YNs, man. Y'all gotta be smart and smooth. And some of them old heads be YNs too that be coming up there. The females and the males, man. I don't know what be going on. They be coming on a whole different time.
For this first round, bro, we're gonna do is allow you to ask these remaining ladies any question. You wanna ask them all the same or ask them all different questions?
All the same, let's knock it out one time.
Thank God.
In your new relationship, what's something you want to do different, and what's something you expect to do different? I mean, expect differently in your relationship.
Okay then, all right, that's a good one. Go ahead and name and age and answer the question.
Okay, my name is Priscilla. I'm 36 years old. And the first question was, what is something you want to do differently? I feel like in the next relationship, I've been single for I would say 6 years because I'm been traveling for my career. So now I'm ready to basically give my all. I'm ready to settle down.
What do you do?
I'm a nursing consultant and I'm a health coach, but I travel for my business.
Okay.
So I do IV hydration, I do post-op care, massages, all the things if ladies. I cater mostly to the ladies.
Okay.
You know?
That's fire.
Skin routines and all that?
All that.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but my job is not as demanding now, so I'm ready to give 110% of me to my man.
Okay.
Man, all right.
And what's something that you expect differently?
Expect differently. Well, I've always been treated like a queen, but for whatever reason, my relationships in the past, they just ran their course and didn't work. So differently, I just guess I would implement more of God into my relationship.
Okay. I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll rock with this episode. Y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. All right, name and age for you as well, and go ahead and answer the question.
Hi, my name is Divine. I'm 23. The question was, what's something I want to do different? Something I definitely want to do different is just allowing each other to grow in our own individual spaces first.
Okay.
I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're so focused on each other, you forget yourself in a sense, and I just want us to be our own people. That's number one. Something I want done differently.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, like me personally, I just want a man that's a man. Like, I don't think that's a different thing, but like, I feel like men these days are very feminine, or they're very like, yeah, I just want a man that's willing to step up to the plate when he needs to. That's really it.
So that's something different. That's something different. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I look at that as, hey, less competition. Less competition. But on the contrary, though, I like what she said when she said that, because people will start losing themselves when they get in relationships, man. And then you start losing yourself, you can't really expect for the other person to love you. You know, forgot to love yourself over there. Forgot to keep up with yourself over there. You feel what I'm saying? So even when you're in a relationship, don't never get too comfortable. Always trying to, keep things spontaneous and all that there, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get it going.
Okay.
I like that.
Same
I like
for you.
that.
Name and age. Go ahead and answer the question.
Hi, my name is Sia. I'm 26.
What's your name?
Sia.
Sia, excuse me.
Yeah. I'm 26, and in my new relationship, what I'm looking for is somebody. I want to take my time. Like, I feel like now we kind of rush, and I just want to get to know somebody first before we just like decide that we're together, or stuff starts getting complicated.
Okay. And what's something you want done different?
Done differently. I'm big on somebody making me feel safe.
Okay.
So I want somebody that I know I feel secure with.
Okay. I like that.
All right. They got some good answers. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's making it hard over there.
There you go. Now you can't say you can't blame it on the pressure now.
Heard you.
All right. Name and age. Go ahead and answer the question.
Hi, I'm Amber. I'm 32, and in my next relationship, I would like to take my time to date him to see if we're really compatible. I want to focus on compatibility because that's what I'm looking for in a long-term partner. And what I expect differently is I do want to be with a man that knows what he wants and moves with intention.
Okay.
All right.
You sound like you had that one written down.
Yeah, I know, right?
I ain't gonna lie, these ladies came in here on some grown woman shit. I'm glad they did, man. I get tired of hearing them childish ass answers, dog. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I mess with this show here. This one there, they got some mature women that came up here. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna make you be who you are and stuff like that and step up. If y'all know what I mean, for real. If there's a whole bunch of jits, a whole bunch of thoughts in the area and stuff like that, bro, you ain't even gonna feel the need to try to, carry yourself a little different and stuff like that. You see how they coming? They ain't just saying money. Nah, I don't know if they, just capping, and I've seen a lot of these. Nah, I ain't going for, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, at least they got some answers that's different and that actually makes sense in real life. Like, a lot of people don't realize that. They be liking somebody for their money, then they get in a relationship with a person and forgot you gotta live with this person that you barely liked. You get what I'm saying? Or however, now you're in a relationship with this person you barely like, however. So, hey, straight up, man, I'm telling y'all, get some game out of here. Let's get it.
No, that was off the top of my head. But
Okay. I like your braids.
Thank you.
All right, then. And same for you. Go ahead, name and age, and answer the question.
Okay, I'm J45. I still like going out. I love to travel, but I think at this point, I'll slow it down a little bit and not be on the run. Because when you're on the run, you're having a good time, you get confused. So
Okay.
I just want to take it back a little bit and have more simple dates.
Got you.
But not going out at all. Just
She 43, she talking about slow it down and take your time. Now, heck yeah, sis. Hell yeah, though. You supposed to, though, because, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, we be living it so fast sometimes. You don't get to slow down and focus on yourself. That's kind of how it's kind of, I feel like that one got tired of the old girls on, too. You know what I'm saying, about losing yourself. All that come with it,
it's more simple dates.
That's something you expect different, or that's something you want to do different?
That's something I want to do different. Because,
Okay.
people be like, let's go fly here and go, and then you're having a good time. You're like, oh, I'm in love, I love you too. And then you're not speaking next week, so
Okay.
I'm taking my time.
Crazy.
So what you want to be done different?
Different? Done different. Just meeting people who are more serious and on my level, not just being so understanding. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay then, bro. So I'm gonna have you just pop one balloon based off those answers. Just one.
This right here.
Got me walking back down here. What's the reason you pop her balloon?
The reason why I popped your balloon, it just sounds like you make a lot of bad decisions in men, because if they're not giving you what you need, then your time shouldn't be there. And it sounds like you make it the same thing with the same man. Different person, but the same guy.
Some truth to that, yeah.
Okay.
Just respectfully.
No, that's dope. Real accountability right now. Okay. And what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
Let's go with the real maturity levels. Finally, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about age because I'm telling y'all that we had a 78-year-old up there. I was trying to record that day, bro. I couldn't record it for nothing. But I seen when he had them old ladies up there acting a fool on the same episode.
He's attractive, he looks mature, so I just want to hear more and see what's going on with him.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And you're beautiful too.
No doubt. Okay, all right, it's going down. You know, rock this. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So we got 4 balloons left, right? So we're gonna allow them to ask you a question this time. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. So you already introduced yourself, so just come up from me a little bit and ask him anything.
What's your religion?
What's my religion?
Yes.
I believe in God.
You believe in God?
Yes.
Okay. So like you Christian, Muslim, like what? Christian.
God.
Non-denominational, basically.
Yeah, no title on it, just God.
Spiritual.
Spiritual. I'm just very spiritual. God come first in anything and everything.
Love it.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
He brought us all in this room today.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Love
can we
it.
get-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And same for you. You already introduced yourself, so just ask him anything.
What is your most accomplished skill, and what is a skill that you want to accomplish?
What's my most accomplished skill and what's the skill I want to accomplish? My most accomplished skill, I have to say, is with music. With music, absolutely. We just did 100 million streams organically. Let's clap for that. Let's clap for that. You know what I mean? And something I want to achieve, acting.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say this. I rock with the shirt. I
Appreciate that, bro.
Some swag right there. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Same for you. What you wanna ask him?
How many kids do you have, if you have any?
0.
Okay.
Okay, then, yeah. She's like, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, what you want to ask him?
Outside of music, what do you like to do and what are you passionate about in your spare time?
One more time?
In your spare time, like what are you passionate about when you're not doing music?
I was just about to say her voice super soft.
Getting closer to God. Getting closer to God. I got a song called Closer to God too, so that's real.
That's a beautiful answer.
Thank you.
What's like the standout bar from that song, like Closer to God? Like what's like 2 bars from that song, like, you know what I mean?
24 grams in a blunt just for Kobe.
Okay, all right, Closer to God with it. All right, then, yeah, all right, okay. All right, so, hey, 24 grams in the blunt just for Kobe. So I'm getting closer to God, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. All right, go ahead and pop 1 balloon based off those answers.
1 balloon?
Yeah.
Based on those answers?
Yeah.
Those questions you mean?
Yeah, those questions, yeah. 10 seconds. Okay, what's the reason you pop her balloon?
Say it again.
What's the reason you pop?
The reason why I pop, just to narrow it down. Just to narrow it down.
Okay.
Just to narrow it down.
Okay.
Just to narrow it down.
The narrow down guy. All right.
Just to narrow it down. Just to narrow it down. I like the shoes, by the way.
For sure. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped? Come up to me.
Because I just wanted to find out more. I wanted to ask him if he wanted more children, if he wanted children, because he has no children, and I wanted an answer to that.
All right.
I can answer that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So I would have popped, because I don't want any more. I have 1 and that's it, I'm done.
See, there we go.
There we go.
All right.
That's God right there. That's God.
All right, so with these last 3 balloons, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little question showdown. Okay. I'm going to allow y'all to ping back and forth with any last questions y'all want to ask each other to get to know each other, all right? Okay. So you already introduced yourself, so whoever want to go first, just shoot.
What's your relationship with your mother?
Me and my mom are really close. I come from a big family. I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers, so it's a big household. It's a lot going on, but we're pretty close, honestly.
What about your father?
So my father, unfortunately, is not in my life. I did have a stepfather, so he's like my dad, and we're pretty
Good questions, dog.
pretty cool too. Like he introduced me to cars and stuff, so I don't know, like we're just cool. Both my parents don't live in the U.S. though, so I'm just first generation U.S.
Okay. What's your background?
I'm Trini to the bone.
Okay. Y'all going crazy, all right. Oh, she got to ask you a question too.
What would you say is your biggest fear or something that you're afraid of?
My biggest fear, this is gonna sound crazy, but this is me being honest. My biggest fear is being pushed over in the porta potty.
Nah, yo.
Hey, that boy say he is not trying to be like on I Got the Hookup. When Debo was in that damn stall, them boy ran and picked that bit over and kicked
He
it.
really serious too. Like,
That's a fear.
that's crazy.
That's
going,
a fear.
Going down the hill with it though.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like, that he was serious.
That's a fear.
And what is your best character trait, like your best quality about yourself?
One more time.
Your best character trait, like your best personality trait.
I would have to say, knowing how to talk to people.
Yeah, you do.
Know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
She like that one. She like that. All right, man. All right. So, hold on. Before I move on, is there any more questions I want to ask? So, any more?
No.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, all right. Now, what about right here? Question showdown as well. Y'all go ahead and ask each other any questions.
Ladies first.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Big Virgo.
Okay.
Clap it up for the Virgos. Virgos.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I thought it was something cool and you answered good questions. Yeah. Virgo game, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get it. Let's keep going.
What's your? Oh, does he go or I go?
Nah, one more.
What's your background? Like, where's your family from? Where are you from?
I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. I was born in New York, but I was raised in North Carolina, so I sang from North Carolina. My mother's from Harlem. My father was from the Bronx.
Okay.
Shout out Greensboro, too. We'll be there.
Shout out to Greensboro, Gate City. What up?
Yeah, I know y'all want me to come down there, man. Yeah, I'm sliding. I got y'all. Anything you want to ask her?
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have an older brother.
Okay, so you the baby?
Yeah.
Is this y'all two?
Yeah.
And what's your relationship like?
Oh, we're cool. I mean, it depends on the day, but we're pretty cool.
Okay, so real simple. You know how to cook?
Yeah.
What's your background?
My family's from Trinidad. My mom's from New York.
Okay.
Trini in the building. Okay, then.
Is it just like that's the only food you know how to cook or anything?
Sis looking like, man, why I gotta compete against these exotic females?
Oh, like my mother's from New York, but they're Southern based, so you know, Southern food.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So your mother, but do you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
there
I'm
we go.
sorry.
That's-
I'm sorry.
There we
That
go.
was a good one. That was yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do.
How many?
I have two. I'm the oldest out of three.
Okay. And how was that?
It's all love. It's all love.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your dad?
It's good now.
Okay.
It's good. Now that I'm older, it's good now.
That's what's up.
Anything else?
Oh, what you doing after this?
New York, get right to it. You're hey, right to it.
I don't know yet. We gonna find out.
Okay, then. All right. Now, right
Like
here
that
as
girl.
well.
She jumped out though.
Go ahead and ask each other any questions.
How old are you again?
I'm 32.
32. Okay. When your birthday?
May 31st.
Okay, so that's your
I'm May Gemini.
big Gemini.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You want to ask me anything?
Yes.
See, this is the reason why people need to learn more about zodiac signs. Let me give y'all a breakdown real quick. See, Gemini and Virgo share Mercury. The dark time of Mercury is Virgo. The daytime of Mercury is Gemini. Or you can say the feminine side is Virgo and the masculine side is Gemini. Now, the thing about it is, now they could get along great. Now, the thing is, a lot of people don't be, trying to give relationships like that a try for some reason. I guess they go by this westernized thing. You know what? I don't want my channel blocked. Let me let it go.
What's your favorite type of cuisine?
My favorite type of cuisine. That's a good question. I like shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits?
Shrimp and grits.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
doable.
see? Caught that. Caught that.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Shrimp and grits.
That's all you want to ask him?
Let me see. When did you start making music?
Oh, that's a packed question right there. I started in 2008. I'm 34, but I started in 2008.
That's nice. I love people who are creative and stick with their creative journey, so that's a beautiful thing.
That's a great question. Thanks for asking.
Nah, thanks.
Where'd you get your hair braided though?
I got it done at a shop in Harlem, and they actually sponsor me to get my hair braided. And if
Okay.
you want the information, I can just
Shout
write
them
it.
out. What's their name?
Mary Hair Braiding.
All right, shout out to Mary. She did a good job.
Thank you.
All right.
No. All right, now let's go back to the top there, bro. This some good shit.
Good luck, my boy. Good luck. Furthest personality, furthest sounding like they're respectful. The first, this one and the third one definitely gonna make it confusing. But if you on some, hey, I'm really trying to be with a straightforward. Seem like she gonna be the most straightforward. Okay, let's see y'all.
Right
It's
here,
some,
New York.
yeah, you guys hot in here right now.
Telling you.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
but look,
see.
it's about to get real tricky. I mean, like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you pop 2 balloons and leave the one that you want to leave with right now.
That's tough. 2.
Get like that. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds on this one. Yeah. Okay. And get like that.
You do that big one, Pop.
That's a twin, yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I knew he was finna pop that motherfucker when he gave her a compliment on them braids. He was like, yeah, sis, I'm gonna have to let you down a nice way. I ain't like your answer.
5 piece.
Going for the kind of wifey material.
Okay. What's the reason you pop her balloon? I thought y'all was, connecting.
Yeah, we was connecting. It's just to narrow it down. You said the one I want to take home tonight.
I ain't say home.
Hold
I
on.
said that, but you know what I meant.
Hey,
But what's the reason you popped though?
What you said. You said the one you want to leave it right now.
Okay, all right. That's cool. That's fair. Same for her.
Gemini.
Ah.
Gemini. It was all love. It's all love. It's just traumatic experiences with Geminis. Not to say that you're the same, because I believe you're a beautiful person, but just off of what I've been through with Geminis, it's not a good time.
It's okay, I understand.
This somebody else type though?
Yeah, he seems like a nice gentleman, and he's good looking, and he seems really creative, so yeah.
Thank you. You too.
I ain't gonna cap. When I was young, I was not paying attention to zodiac signs back then. I ain't even gonna cap with you. I can't even tell you if I ever dated a Gemini.
And this somebody else type right here?
Yeah, he's attractive.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have you come right here, my boy. Right here. And I'm gonna have you come to the top. Yeah. Well, y'all got to know each other a little bit, so I'm gonna just get right to it. Is it a yes for you, bro?
Let's go.
All right, okay. Is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yo.
3 in a row.
3-0.
Finding love out here now, y'all.
Hey, 3 matches. Hey, yo, 3 straight. We breaking records. I'm talking about back to back. Ain't that a 3-peat?
Oh, did.
I'm saying.
It never been done before. Never been done before.
I'm saying.
Okay.
My bad, y'all.
Abel Leon, 30.
All right. What do you do?
Well, I am an artist as well as I sell VIP experiences.
Okay. What kind of music?
Hip hop, rap, feel me?
Okay. What you do for fun?
For fun? Well, at this point, I like to build. So anything involves building someone's business, some consulting, anything along those lines, that's fun to me. Building something to last.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
Someone to understand that, I'm here for, like to build some long term, something that, that can stand the test of time, like beyond, like, say we pass. That's something that's gonna stand there, a legacy.
Okay. That's deep.
It's real deep.
All right. What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that?
Deal breaker. Drinking too much. I like to have a sip now and again, but too much drinking, that's a deal breaker. I can't do that.
Okay. All right, so we don't got no pop balloons up here.
Dog drained all the energy. Dog sound like he could barely breathe when he talking. Then he came up this bit looking like one of them niggas that be on the island giving people massages and shit. God damn, like he work at a hot spot. Hell
Like what they seeing, like what they hearing and all that. I need you to ask them a question so we can narrow this down. Like they're gonna answer individually.
How would your friends describe you using 3 words?
Okay. Y'all got that? All right, we're gonna go to her first. Can I get your name and age?
My My name is Priscilla. My age is 36.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a nurse in consulting and health coach.
Okay. And what was the question again?
How would their friends?
You must be the host.
How would their friends describe them? Not you, your friends, in 3 words. So give me 3 words.
Okay. Friends, describe 3 words.
I'm very outgoing, ambitious, and goal-oriented.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Hi, I'm Amber and I'm 32.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a clerk and a content creator.
Okay. And what would your friends describe you in 3 words?
Optimistic, bubbly, and kind.
Okay.
Okay. All right, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Keys 37.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work for the city and I also do content, rap, model, actress.
Okay, what would your friends describe you in 3 words?
They would say I'm loving, fun, and a hard worker.
All right.
Okay. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Jade, 45.
And what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist.
Okay, and what would your friends describe you in 3 words?
Spontaneous, romantic. No. Spontaneous, funny, serious.
Okay. All right, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Hello, my name is Rima. I am 34 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I have a studio at the salon right next door, 1592 Pickens Avenue, y'all. And then I'm also a hairstylist at the other location on Rockaway and Pickens, Queen Styling and Braiding. And I also manage this venue. So come to me for any bookings, all right?
Okay. All right. And what would your friends describe you in 3 words?
A sweetheart, loyal, and a vibe.
I ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
All right, we come back now. Let's keep this part there. All right, so based on those answers, right? I need you to pop. How you telling me I went to pop 1 balloon, man? Pop 1 balloon. Cause they wildin', like I don't know what type of time they on. Like, you gonna get 1 balloon out of here. What we doing? You gonna count it down?
Sorry.
Damn.
Oh, you popping balloons up? That's crazy. All right,
I'm telling you.
All right.
A menace.
And why you had your balloon unpop?
Because I believe in giving people a chance. Like, I don't like haste make waste, so I just wanted to hear more about him, that's all.
Okay. Why you pop a balloon?
It's really you're a nurse, correct?
Yes.
It's a nursing thing.
Hold on. Wait. What you mean? Hold on. What you mean by that? Like, you gotta get details. Like, what we doing?
Details in nurse. So like, no time, like together. Like
18-hour shifts.
Like, what are we doing? Like, you just nursing all day. Like, maybe my schedule doesn't call for me being, that's a lot of time.
It's different for me because I'm a boss. I have my own business.
Oh.
So it's different. I'm not like a nurse that I used to be that, but now I have my own business. I do post-op, I do IV hydration, and I do things independently. I have my own business. Let me clarify.
That's a lot.
Yes. But you always make time for what you want, right? Just like you said, you're doing a lot, you're goal-driven as well, right? So if that's what I am, you don't want to bum, right?
Can I ask
you want to
another
get to the
question?
next level, right? You want a boss. If you a boss, you want a boss, right?
You want to ask her another question?
Yeah, one more. Where do you see me fitting into that?
I mean, I would need to know more before I can say where that would fit. But of course, my king, he's going to be here and I'm going to be there. We're going to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get there regardless, but with a king, it just make it that much easier. So that's what I'm looking for. But I didn't get to that because you cut me out.
So my thing is like, if you don't see me in that, or if I can't like elevate that into
My nigga, you want her to get the balloon back or what?
something like that skill that you've acquired over the years, Like I don't see myself fitting into that. Like again, like time. Like am I gonna add to your time? Am I gonna take away from your time? That's the big question.
Why would you take away from my time if you're something or someone I want to get to know? Like, I spoil my man. I cater. I love him. I'm loyal. So this, like I said, I have time to make money. I have time for the things I love. I don't sacrifice. I'm like la creme, la creme. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You talking that talk.
That's that talk, but
Dang.
but just experience with nurses, it's always been the time thing. You don't spend enough time with me, and I'm like.
But what type of nurses have you been dating? You're saying nurses.
That type, you know, the boss type, you know, starting the businesses, and nurses that want to be lawyers, they want to be XYZ.
All right, I mean, I could talk about that off camera or something.
Yeah, off camera. I can tap in though. We can find out.
All right.
We can find out.
There's a lot going on. All right. We got 4 balloons left, right? I need you to ask them another question.
All right. How could you see me fitting into your life based off of the information I gave you guys already?
Okay. I got that? All right. Come through. Can I get your name and age?
Amber, I'm age 32.
I'll definitely ask you that again. Ready? All right. What was the question again?
It's a long day, right?
It's a lot going on, y'all. Damn, all right.
How
Oh, all
can they
right, I got you.
How can they see me fitting into their life?
I got you. All right, how do you see him fitting in your life?
How I could see him fitting into my life? Well, I am also an ambitious woman and I love to work. But at the end of the day, when I come home, well, I'm single, so I usually come home alone. So I want to come home to that person. Or when I'm not working, I want to be with that person. Sometimes I'm busy, but I'm busy, want to be with that person kind of type of woman. So, yeah.
Okay. Bubbly, that's the bubbly thing you're talking about. All right.
Okay, we're moving on. All right, how do you see him fitting in your life?
Well, because he's a businessman and I'm a businesswoman, I feel like the time spent away is always going to be time spent getting money or getting to the bag. And I feel like we can definitely schedule everything else.
Okay.
I like that.
They not the most attractive group, but at least they got 8 youngsters together. You can't have it all, gang. You can't have it all, y'all.
How do you see him fitting in your life?
Well, I'd have to get to know him, but based on what I see and what he said so far, I think we have things in common, so I can see us agreeing on ways to spend time.
Okay, what y'all got in common?
Well, you said you book trips or travel.
I curate, I consult VIP experiences. And I'm also an artist, so a rapper.
Okay. All right, how do you see him fitting in your life?
All right, based off what you said already, somebody that I could sharpen my sword with. So that means we playing chess, we doing different things to keep the mind sharp. Then you are artist. I'm also an artist as well. So staying inspired, being my muse, stuff like that.
Okay. You rap?
No, I style. Like hair. I make clothing out of hair. I do all kind of stuff with art.
Artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come back now. Right. All right, so I need you to pop 2 balloons now.
2?
Yeah.
2?
Wow.
I'm liking the answers.
Yeah, we're gonna have it just, pop 2 of that.
10.
Dog be having a delay.
Shoot.
All right, we're gonna come right here. And while you had your balloon on,
They be crazy when it's the last 2 females left. You see how they looked at each other?
I like his answers, I like his look, so I just want to hear more.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon like that?
This is really an age thing. I don't, I kind of don't remember like your specialties, like the stuff that you did. Like I don't know. I just didn't remember. So.
So you pop for no reason? Like
No. It was an age gap. I'm 30.
Oh.
Like you know what I mean?
All right.
Like.
Okay. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I forgot his age because he looks a little older than 30, but yeah, that's a big gap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I be outside, like, so. Yeah, that's a no-no.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know, I don't know if someone can keep up with it, you feel me?
Okay, yeah. So you're outside, I bet. All right, you come through. And why you had your balloon unpop?
I just wanted to hear more. Nothing else.
Why you pop balloon?
When she said artist, I thought she was like a rapper. Like I was about to.
Oh, I be in the studio too, but
You ain't say
I don't
that.
rap. I'm not a rapper. Like I would be a muse for a rapper.
What?
But it's not really my thing. I spit, trust me.
Spit fire.
Hold on, so you're a ghostwriter? Hold on, come back.
You ghostwriter.
You ghostwriting?
There we go, ghostwriter, shit like that. Yeah.
I don't need no ghostwriter, but I respect
You
it.
see how much other stuff I do? I can't juggle everything.
I
now.
know.
I got at least something to the man.
I know you got a whole like. Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
Okay. So that's why you pop, because of the artist stuff and all that? You wanted her to be an artist like you?
Yeah, it seems like she got a lot. I know what it comes with the, hairdressing and stuff like, you got schedule and stuff like that. And I don't know anything about that, like that. It's not my.
See, hairstyling, so many people come through that door. You never know who's gonna come through that door. I work with so many different people trying to get their hair done. I bump into producers, rappers, artists. You never know.
Yeah, but I mean, we can tap in. That's not an issue. Like, I got something. I got stuff. I got a network. That's not an issue. Yeah.
Okay. Talk off camera and all that. All right, come.
Damn, I feel bad over here now. All that laughing and shit I be doing. God damn, gang. I feel a little bad for. Damn, sis. It ain't what it's about though, ladies. Let's have this talk real quick, ladies. It ain't about all y'all accomplishments. You sound like a boy then. That's up to a man to build a legacy part. You get what I'm saying? And that's the reason why so much competition in the world, so much inverted energy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. All right, they hold on that balloons. All right. I'm gonna see if they got any questions for you though. All right?
That's valid.
You wanna see? All right, pull up. You got any questions for him?
Do you have children?
One kid.
How old is
He's gonna be 3 this year.
3?
Yo, what? Oh no, that's a lot going on. That's crazy. All right. How you just pop like that, like right away?
You know you almost shot all your balloons. You said that from the beginning.
Well, I don't have any. I'm 32. I don't have any kids yet, so I kind of want to start with a guy that doesn't have any children. He seems like a very nice gentleman, but also 3's a little bit young too for for the age. Okay.
He has a great support
Ain't over
system.
with.
That's great. That's amazing.
Okay.
No, that's really.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I agree. All right, hold on. What was I gonna say? All right, is she somebody you type though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm through. You got any questions for him?
I don't blame, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I been forgot what question, who I asked, what lineup.
How long have you been away from the mom? Like how long y'all been broken up?
We was friends. Like, I'm not involved.
We ain't heard you started the whole show. We was friends.
Trust me, I'm not involved with her.
Hold on, why?
That was never.
Right, so I have a 15-year-old, and I feel like until the child was like 6, you probably still dibble dabble a little. I don't know.
Nah, trust me, that's a no.
You said you be outside. What you be doing outside?
I be networking. What you talking about?
Why you getting aggressive?
Increasing my Rolodex.
I'm asking you a question. Why you getting aggressive? I don't like aggressiveness. But question, what's your religion? Is that like a fashion?
I'm a Christian.
Oh, so.
She said he got aggressive. Oh, shit. I knew somebody was up here faking they answers and shit. I knew it.
So you're not Muslim?
So the kefi has more than one meaning. It also means wisdom. It also means knowledgeable. It also means a wise person. So not only is this part of this is part of the Christian faith as well. It's not just like a Muslim thing. It's an actual meaning behind why I wear it.
Okay, I'm a Christian, and I just want to know because Muslim people they be having more than one wife, so I gotta know for sure. I don't know if you outside.
I'm not married.
You outside.
I'm not married.
I don't know how many wives you may have, so I gotta.
Man, let's wrap this up, man. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Let's go.
Wait. It's not just show, bro. We gonna yeah. Hold on, y'all. Why you just pop like that?
He's still messing with that baby mother talking about wrap it up. I'm like, you need to wrap it up.
Yo, what?
I don't know.
You projecting?
No, I just don't know. I gotta, it takes time to find out something like that.
All right. We're gonna wrap.
Yeah, sis, go heal.
That up. We're gonna wrap that up. All right.
He was irritated. Well, he said, go ahead and wrap it up. But anyway, we finna wrap up this episode. Anyway, man, I might do the last two people, but it really ain't no point. We know what I'm saying? We done got to see how the ladies is. We got to see how they rocking. You know what I'm saying? And how they, want to pick out and stuff. If y'all want me to, comment down below on this video, and I will come back and do it. But I'm finna go to another video because I don't want to bore y'all with just straight pop the balloons. Even if I have to do a love day, I at least do a find a match. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below. All that good stuff, man. Share the video. You can follow me on IG at SauceDrip135. Y'all send me some videos or whatever y'all want me to react to over there, man. I'm out.